If you're a boomer like me, right? If you're a boomer like me, you don't really play FIFA, right? Because you were raised on the superior game back in the day. I mean, it might not be true now. You played Pro Evo, as it was called, ISS, as a little offshoot in some region. You never played FIFA. Essentially, you acknowledged that those FIFA games that were popular at that time, you didn't really score goals, did you? What you did was you unlocked an animation of someone scoring a goal. They never felt earned. And of course, as you unlocked, all those classic teams, right? Classic England, classic Holland, classic Germany, classic France, and some of the others, right? And you've got Stanley Matthews passing a fucking Dennis Bergkamp who lays it off to Ferenc Puskas. So it just became absurd. And games would be like 2019, spamming the shoulder buttons to dribble past everybody. So you just didn't bother with FIFA, you played PES. That's what we all did. We all played Pro, and we all prided ourselves on our Pro ability. Very much so. My biggest ever game in Tantrum came against my housemate, Big Al, who lost touch with him now. But it was my biggest ever game in Tantrum. It was Pro Evo 3. And we didn't even call it that in my house after this. We just simply waited for 4. Well, I just didn't play it ever again. But we have a rule in my house called the randometer, and we always have it. And what it is you just hold down random at the start, and that's the team that you pick. And when you're playing your mates, you play on the randometer. That's it. They're the rules, right? You just random it, and whatever team you get, that's what you're going in with. And so me and my mate, Big Al, right, I got Brazil or something insane. I think it might actually have been Brazil. And he got Jamaica, right, which is a mismatch, right, a brutal mismatch. And he didn't play the game anyway, right? So I was gonna batter him, right? I even said, I know we all live by the holy rules of the randometer, right? But this one time, as it has been the cruelest the randometer could possibly be, you can change teams. He went, nah, fuck it, mate, just whatever, randometer for life. And I said, good. That was a test. I was testing you. And so we got into the game. Anyway, I wasn't playing PES 3, the one with Pierluigi Collina on the front in that moment. I was playing FIFA now. In the sense, it is the most rigged bullshit I have ever seen in a video game. I'm dominating possession. Right? I'm Brazil. I'm fucking peak mid-noughties Brazil. Still got the back end of the Carlos machine. Like, fucking absolutely living the dream. Free kicks, pinging them. Every free kick I have off the fucking bar, off the fucking post. Right? And then anyway, Big Al goes up for a header at the halfway line and presses the wrong button and basically volleys the ball from the halfway line. This is no shit now. And he's held down the button as if he's going to win a header in midfield, and instead done a shot, and it's gone kablow, and I think it was like fucking Robbie Earl or someone, like, and and from the halfway line, it is flown in, it is arced into an impossible Dida, scrambling in the nets, gone off the underside and gone in. And I'm like, all right, well, that's just half time, innit? Like, that's just half time, right? That's half time. And I've got plenty of time to batter him. An half, I don't need an half. I've been super unlucky. Goal's going to come. I'm Brazil. He's Jamaica, right? And I'm rich, and he's Big Al, right? Oh, everything in my favour. Everything's coming up rich, right? It's all good. So we get into the second half, right? And same again, battering him. Ronaldinho, I'm talking good Ronaldinho when his grills are all fucked up, you know. Battering him, mate. I've never seen anything like it. Suddenly, on top of the fucking fact that my ball has a homing, every time I kick it, it's got a homing device for fucking wood. It just bing, bong, like it just will not fucking go in. I mean, seriously, I've hit the woodwork about 10 times in this game, right? Next up is keeper. Mate, he's fucking Inspector Gadget. He's completely out. I can't even tell you who the Jamaican goalkeeper is. I don't even know who the Jamaican goalkeeper is. But he is go gadget arms, this motherfucker. Saving everything, diving everywhere. Double saves off tap-ins off the line. Right? And Big Al's under pressure. And so he clears the ball, right? He clears the ball. And as the ball goes up, and it goes past the halfway line, and it's about to drop, probably from 40, about 40 yards out of my goal. And he's gone up to win a header. And he spazzed out and pressed the wrong button again. So now it's a volley. Actually, it was a half volley. He missed the header. The game still took his input for the shot. And as the ball was rising, he toe-ended it. His toe of the player model hit this ball like a fucking rocket. 40 yards, in off the far post. Dida, no chance whatsoever. It's 2-0 with like 20 minutes left on the clock. And I had one of them limited edition silver PS2s. And there's a reason why I'm talking about it in the past tense. I kicked that motherfucker into a wall. I lost my motherfucking mind. Big Al just sat there like he can't believe a grown man's having a fucking tantrum. I am stoving this PS2's head in. Like you would have thought this PS2 was my mortal enemy. Wasn't. Always been a good friend to me. But not this time. Not today. I domed this PS2. It was outrageous. And he's just sat there deathly quiet. And I just said, we're never talking about that again. And stormed out the fucking room. That's how much I love Pro. It took me to the heights of passion and the depths of despair and anger. Oh, I fucking lost my mind. And I never played PS3. I never played PES 3 again.